So how do you guys want to get your GPU under control? I'm talking about specifically in this case NVIDIA GPUs. So you want to know your GPU load, how much is being occupied by certain processes. Well, you have an NVIDIA GPU and you want to get some readings about its load. So now we're going to recommend two tools to do that. One, it's a more text-based. The other one is always text-based with a little bit more flair. So let me show you. So I have this kind of ready prepared. So if you have an NVIDIA GPU installed and the driver is working, you should already have this tool installed, which is nvidia-smi. Okay, so this is going to give you most information about your GPU load, and the minus L1 will refresh the output every second. So here you can see we are actually checking the occupancy. So basically it's 35% occupied. You can see it right there. And you can see the detailed processes over there. And you can get all the information about your GPU. Now you could, if you wanted to, you could run it as root. You don't really get much more out of it, but you can if you wish. So the other one that I like to I also like to use, but that's just me. It's the NVTop. Okay, so if you know the top utility on Linux, NVTop it's kind of on the same spectrum of things. So if you're on NVTop, you get this nice overview here. You can see up there our GPU occupancy, and you can also see here computed and graphic. So you will see that OBS is taking the graphic in OBS is taking some space. That's because I'm recording the desktop using the OBS, obviously. More about OBS, more about the DaVinci Resolve in a future video. Stay tuned for that. And I'm recording my screen with OBS. So basically it's showing the GPU occupancy regarding that. And you can also sort by different methods. Here I'm going to leave you to your own prerogative, to the ascending, descending, etc., etc., etc. Okay, and you can also have a few options that you can set up. Like on F2, you can get some things going at your preference, at your liking. So type Q to quit. So as a review, NVTop, I really like it. It's very visual and very nice to use. And you also have the NVIDIA-smi that you can also use. Just a quick note: if you check NVIDIA-smi the main page, you can actually see that it's very powerful and very capable. Very surprising. So if you want to watch your GPU occupancy, there you have it. And so this one I really like, the NVTop. It's very familiar to me, but you can choose one of the two. So you can take your pick and use the ones you actually prefer. And I'll see you in the next one.